here, and today we'll be talking about something special because it's probably the most sexy red dot on the market right now. You know, you've seen it in so many movies, you use it in Battlefield 3, you use it in Battlefield 4. It's just one of the most iconic red dots of the modern history. And ladies and gentlemen, it's just the Eotechs, the copies of the Eotechs. Here we've got this 30-40 bucks copy and this 150 bucks Holy Warrior EXPS 3. We'll compare them, you know, see how they perform, and you know, talk about them. But before we jump to the video, leave the like, leave the comment, you know, subscribe button. I really appreciate that. You know, also remember about joining our Facebook group. You will find information about it in the description below. So first, let's hop a little bit back in my history, because after all these years that I'm playing in Airsoft, I've used probably all kinds of red dots that are currently on the market. You know, aim points, T1, T2, the old ones, the Eotechs. I got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 Eotechs, the closed cans, the open cans, even the Vortex Razor Holosight, yeah, the copy, and it was also brilliant. But you know, having Eotech was something special for me every time, because I had them 3 or 4 times. I still have it because it's mine. And what I mean by that is, first thing, it's just the sexy look. I think it's just the sexiest red dot in the market, and there's no way any better red dot that looks that awesome on the gun. And imagine that, how many times you know, you've been, you know, watching Mark 18 setups with Eotechs, how many times you've been playing Battlefield 3 with M4 or M16 with Eotech and the suppressor. It's just so iconic, and every time I have it, I just feel so special. I just feel, you know, like some pro while using it. I was like having +10 on my skills because it's just so sexy. And next thing, it's just reticle. It's, you know, it's big. It's so easy to find in stress situation, for example, in, you know, tight corners or weird angles. It's so easy. Also in this Holy Warrior, it's so bright. Yeah, here it's much darker but still usable. You can see it right now in the fully sun. How does it perform? What else? People saying also that glass in the Eotech copies are so dark, and I can say that it's true, because in this cheap one, it's just really dark. It's really hard to aim on the longer distance. Here it's much better. It's, you know, it's really bright glass. If comparing to this Maverick Gen 3, it's pretty the same. So it's not that bad here, but of course it's nothing. It's just nothing if you compare it to the real one, which is so bright and so perfect. Come on, give me a second. Yeah. Next thing, just, you know, big window, because if you have this big window, it's probably one of the biggest windows on the market. If you've got this big window, it's so easy to look at it, it's so easy to find the dot, and it's so easy to follow your targets and execute them, because, you know, it's just easy, yeah. And also about the window, you've got, you know, you've got the window and also this second layer of the material that protect it. I don't know how many times I hit the concrete wall with my Eotechs, but they never broke, because I think it just, you know, protect the lenses. So That's the next really cool factor. As I told you, I don't know how many times I fell with that, or I just hit the wall. It was just working, even if it was this, you know, shitty copy, but still it was working. And let's compare these two bad boys. First thing is weight. I don't know right now the exact numbers, but we will see, you know, the results. But right now it feels like, I don't know, maybe about 50% more. It's more heavy than this one, because it's, you know, it's all made from aluminium. It's just, you know, some kind of metal and ABS, but still durable and hard and thick optic. Yeah, many of you will ask if it's hold zero on your gas blowback rifles, and the cheap one for sure not, but this one, or so the Holy Warrior or Evolution Gear, they will hold zero even on, you know, 22 ammo, so you can use it still on the real firearm and they will still hold zero, so there is no worries about holding zero on your GBBR. So as you can see, the Holy Warrior wins in all cases, but for sure it's, you know, 4 times more expensive, so that wasn't a surprise. But, you know, we can say that this one is just a piece of trash, because it's still big improvement if you go from iron sight to this one, especially if you are the beginner or if you are on the budget. This is the option for you, because if you're on the budget, it's, you know, it's obvious. If you can't afford the good one, you just go, you know, the one that you can afford. But also if you are beginner, it's also a good thing, because if you want to test some different sights, that, you know, to find which one works good for you, there's no, you know, science to buy such an expensive scope, red dot, if you're on the beginning. Also, next thing is, you know, first it's better to learn how to aim it through it, how to, you know, do it really fast. And after some times, if you get used to it, you will start probably looking for something better. And, you know, there it is where, you know, this Holy Warrior and Evolution Gear comes, because they're just brilliant and they are for sure the best copies right now on the market. They're not that expensive, because 150 bucks, I think that's a, you know, good value for really good quality. Next thing, you know, if you want to go to buy the 3 times magnifier, oh, what is it? Oh yeah, yeah. But once again, if you want to buy 3 times magnifier, you know, just another 150 bucks, and you'll have the really good copy of the 3 times. And I think that's it. I, you know, told you everything that I want to. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you like it. I hope you will comment it. I hope you will leave the subscribe button, and, you know, tell me in the comment if you like it or not, and what kind of topics, or just, you know, what kind of shit you want to see in the next video. And yeah, you know, see you in the next one.